And welcome back, Firewood Addicts, to another episode of Travis Does Firewood. Today, I'm saying thank you. So, today's episode is a long-awaited episode where I celebrate with you all my channel being at 1,000 subscribers. It's been a long time coming, a goal of mine, but not necessarily not necessarily the direct focus. This has been an interesting and fun journey, and I'm having fun doing it still. Definitely a learning curve, and it's the point where if I'm not having fun, I won't do it or won't do it as much. So it's been a cool ride, and I wanted this episode here to celebrate with you getting at 1,000 subs. So as I look at my phone at YouTube Studio, I'm currently at 1,050 subscribers, which is cool. It keeps climbing up and up, slowly but steadily. When I reached 1,000 subs, I was actually in Disney World in Florida, so that's why you did not get an interview on the podcast series this past Sunday, and why you did not get an episode this past Wednesday. The episodes that you saw, the last, I think last 4 or so, I pre-recorded, had them scheduled, tried to bust some butt to film and edit some content for you all while I was gone, so you could keep watching the channel. So I apologize if it was not as high quality as you're used to, but I needed to pack and then do the episode, so no excuses. I still want to maintain my cadence of Monday, Wednesday, Friday episodes with the interview podcast on Sunday morning. So so far so good on that cadence, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. So while I was away, I didn't bring my computer, and I was trying to track YouTube. I wasn't responding to comments because I wanted to make sure that I was fully vested in time to respond, so I was able to pause on comments, but I was tracking my sub count. So usually I try to chime in on Back 40's live stream on Friday, but this last Friday, the time difference, I was not able to chime in. But my YouTube buddy who lives close to me, channel Daniel Atkins Firewood, pinged me to remind me of the live stream, and I said, yeah, I won't be able to make it. So he was able to plug me on the live stream, and then to the point where Dan at Back 40 plugged to help me out to get to 1,000 subs. So I appreciate Back 40, and I appreciate Daniel Atkins too on that. And then unofficially, per that screenshot that Daniel Atkins sent me, unofficially, I had no evidence besides what this guy posted. Apparently, YouTuber 262 Dave was the official 1,000th subscriber. So I have no way to verify that, per my knowledge, by way of YouTube. But 262 Dave, thank you. I appreciate it. On the note of Pacific, thank yous and shout outs, I appreciate Dan Kelsey, who reached out to me recently wanting stickers. He supported the channel by way of my Buy Me a Coffee account. Thank you, Dan, for your support. I appreciate it, and enjoy the stickers. So as I have mentioned or potentially alluded to in this episode, I'm gonna have a giveaway, which I will get at in a minute. But first, yeah, I know I have a small following of viewers and subscribers, supporters, and that is super cool. I have definitely made some amazing friendships from fellow Woodhounds and Firewood Addicts that I've met, not in person yet, but by way of the podcast or the channel. I appreciate it, and it's definitely been cool to find some more camaraderie. As a small budding channel, it's cool to reach the amount of subs and views that I've had. As I experience more of YouTube, I am getting more aware that there are potentially hundreds of YouTube channels out there worldwide that all they do is firewood, or they touch on firewood. They're more outdoors, but they do some firewood. Either they're splitting, they're selling, they're processing, they're stacking, logging, the arborists, anything to do with firewood. There's a lot of channels, and it's cool to know that I have X amount of people who have subscribed to the channel, a Y amount of people who comment, and Z who watch. Out of all the channels that you could watch on YouTube, from whatever niche genre or topic, either you watch my channel every other day, or you're new to the channel, but somehow you have chosen to watch my channel, this episode, maybe one or two of my previous episodes, and that's cool. That's a really cool feeling that out of all the channels, you picked mine. And if this is your first time, this is your second time, you've watched all my episodes, you keep coming back, or you came to mine and you continue to watch, at least from the beginning of this video until now. And that's cool. That in terms of like what I talk about, my content, my opinions, my work ethic, there's something about my channel that you appreciate, you respect, you find it entertaining, you found it informative, and you keep watching, or you continue to watch this specific episode, and that's cool. I know that there's other channels out there, but you picked mine. So and I mean, it's not like you can only watch one firewood channel. I'm sure a lot of you that are into firewood have multiple channels that you watch, but if you are a frequent viewer and you are a subscriber, I am one of few channels that you watch on a frequent basis, and I appreciate that. Truly I do. Thank you. So I have some ideas about the future of Travis Does Firewood. I wish I would have come up with a better name. I was thinking about it. I guess the channel name is fine, and I have the logo, and people like the logo. I think I'm gonna keep the podcast on my channel. I think it was a good decision to have a logo for the podcast, but keep it on my channel. Maybe in the future I will separate them, but for now, so there's no confusion, had to funnel people to my channel so they can see the podcast or to listen to the podcast. So I don't think there would be the only thing that I would have done different on the channel is to when I did start before I started heavy, like maybe a year or two before. I wish I was stuck with it then. Things got hectic, things got busy, and I kept on putting off making an episode, getting serious on the channel. And I wish at that time, I wish I would have stuck with it and continued it, because I would have been bigger sooner, which again is not the purpose, but I guess that would be my only regret, but as a soft regret. Like I appreciate what I've learned thus far. I appreciate the channel and its growth and its progression, and definitely, like I said before, I appreciate the friendships and bonds that I have formed thus far by way of the channel. And in terms of hitting 1,000 subscribers, I can now officially call myself a content creator. I don't think it's anything I would put on my resume or on my LinkedIn profile, but I guess when you hit that threshold or that mark, I guess now you officially won. So and as a YouTuber or a content creator doing firewood amongst hundreds of other channels, I don't feel I'm in competition with anyone. There's enough space on YouTube for everyone, and there's other budding channels out there, and I will support all of you as long as you're doing the good work and putting up some good content. I will support budding channels as well, because, and I mentioned this before, people can subscribe and view more than one channel on a similar topic. So I'm not in a competition. I do support other bigger channels too. I do watch them, and I think that there's still a space for all of us to get ideas from each other. I have some ideas of future episodes, maybe series, and maybe topics, without having to do the same thing over and over again. But if you have any ideas of episode topics to touch upon, things to do, if the film, maybe a different series, let me know down in the comments. I know I will never appease everyone of the content that I produce and put out for you. Like, for example, me speeding through splitting, or having speed through and fast forward during when I'm bucking and adding music. Maybe a lot of you are cool with that. A lot of you want the real time with the sound. I'm watching that, and that's cool. So I'm trying to find a happy medium between both those, but and wanting to cater my episodes to maybe the bulk of my viewers versus what I myself would want to watch, because I do watch YouTube channels being outdoors and firewood amongst potentially other topics. But yeah, so if you have any ideas of things that you want to see, or things that you want to see more of or less of, let me know down in the comments, and I'll try to accommodate. So, bigger news on the channel, what I would like to introduce or to change, or yeah, and the like on the channel. You saw a glimpse of a new saw. I will bring that out shortly. I got it in the mail right before I went on vacation. I was able to do a little snippet that you saw, and I will do an unboxing episode and get that ripping. So thank you for the kind words on the new saw. A fellow addict kind of twisted my arm to get it. I found the money to pay for it. It was on sale. So I will get that episode out soon. So that's something new on the channel that you'll see post 100 post 1,000 subs. Another, I think a new splitter would be ideal. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not sure if that four-way modification was a good idea or a bad idea, or if I want to spend the time and energy on modifying further that four-way wedge that was made for the county line that I'm attempted to put on my Champion. If it's worth having to use my welding skills to try to attempt to modify it further. So I think the consensus on the episode was, if I'm going to use a four-way, modify it so it will stay in place, so it's safer, and you'll be more effective by using it. So we'll see how that goes, but I think a new splitter would be the ideal. But more so on my radar is getting a dump trailer. I'm really trying to figure out how to get one in my yard. I'm the type of person that does not, in terms of like bigger purchases, yeah, to finance it, get a loan, down payment, and then make payments on it. But when it comes to something like that, I would rather pay it out in full, or put down a major chunk, and then over the next 2 months then pay it off. So I do have some chunk of change that I got from my first trailer that I purchased and then flipped, and I'm holding on to that to buy a dump trailer. It's just a matter of time. So I think a few of you will understand wanting to buy something outright and not having payments, I mean, most of you would say, no, just get something and make the payments on it. Is what it is in terms of like how you do your finances. But for me, I would like to just to buy that outright. So it's about timing for that. So I think I'm close to it, but more so on my horizons after the new saw purchase, to make sure that I'm more efficient on my bucking and my cutting, would be a trailer, so I can make deliveries, potentially get more wood, and be more efficient. It's something that still that I can not beat myself up more and have that tool and not have to depend on others to borrow their trailers. Maybe in the further future would be a bigger and better truck. I want to get a Tundra at some point to be able to haul my camper trailer, as well as potentially the new dump trailer that I want to get in the near future. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. There's always plans and goals in mind, but I just want to share those type of tools and assets that are on my on my foresight. Right, so on to the giveaway. I was able to solicit some new colleagues, companies that I'm involved with on the channel, and they sent me some free gear, free swag to give to you as a loyal subscriber and or viewer of the channel. So without further ado, let's get into it in these boxes. By way of the episode that I reviewed that light, the lights that I put on my new lights that I put on my firewood stand, the company sent me another pack of lights. So this is one of the items. I'm not gonna open it, but you saw that episode. Hopefully, they're kind of cool. They're rechargeable LED lights, and you can turn on like the motion sensor. They have 3 light settings. Pretty cool lights. So this is one of the items to give away. So yeah, you remember the interview that I had with Brandon over at Whiskey Trading Company during the episode, or off the recording. He offered to send me a picaroon. So I have my very own picaroon, which a lot of you have said that I need in my arsenal. So now I have my own Whiskey River picaroon. I'm super excited and grateful to Brandon and his company for sending this to me. But when he offered this to me, and I said thank you very much, I appreciate it, I asked him for one more for the channel to give away. So I have a second one to give away during this episode. Wooden handle, it's wax. Don't need to address the handle at all. He told me that you could shave off the wax and to use like boiled linseed oil on it to protect it. But this thing is definitely a beast and one of his best sellers, I believe. I could be wrong, Brandon, let me know. But definitely a nice tool. It's definitely light. It looks amazing, and I don't want to hurt mine. But this is one of the giveaways that will be on this channel for this celebration. So yeah. And then I reached out to Andrew Easton, who was on my channel for the podcast as well recently. You saw the interview, and he sent some swag as well. So let's check this out. He sent me some hats. So I have 3 Easton made trucker style hats. I have 3 of them to give away. This is super cool. I mean, these are lovely hats. These are gorgeous. Yeah, these are super cool. I got these hats. And I got 3 t-shirts from Andrew from Easton Made. Super cool. So this is the front right here, the black t-shirts at the front logo there, and then on the back, the Easton Made wood splitters. So that's those t-shirts. So I got 3 of these to give away. Super excited. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. So 3 hats, 3 t-shirts, and then in the box that Andrew and the team sent me, we got some stickers. we got some stickers. This is pretty cool too. So I got the smaller ones here. You can see how big they are by way of my hand. Small stickers, and I got some medium-sized stickers. Easton made wood splitters with the phone number. I got these ones, and then I got 2 of the bigger stickers. So these would definitely look cool on a truck, trailer, your splitter. Yeah, definitely some cool swag. So thank you for Easton Made and Andrew for sending me this cool swag to give away for this channel. So yeah, I'm super jazzed at the support that I got of when I was asking around for stuff to give away. I think that this is an important milestone for the channel, and I appreciate all the support that I have received from my supporters and from you all. Thank you. So last but not least, of the gifts to give away, someone mentioned in one of the comments about or responded to merch or merchandise, and so I'm thinking about getting hoodies and or hats. So I am going to include a hoodie and at least one hat with my channel logo or the podcast logo. They're not made yet, so whoever gets those will get to choose, and I'll get your size so it'll fit you. So I haven't ordered them yet, so per who wins those swag. So channel merch, I guess, is available, not for sale, but it's just I'll have it made, then I'll ship it out. So so we got Easton Made, I got the Picaroon, I got the lights, and then hats, and then one hoodie, I guess, so to give away. So here's how you can access this stuff here. Okay, ready? So one of my most popularist episodes to date is when I unboxed and used my Pinkway saw. So without cheating, without going back to the episode, because I'm sure most of you saw that episode, what mix fuel ratio, fuel to oil ratio, did the manufacturer require for that saw? Leave that answer down in the comments to be one of the chosen few to win some of these prizes, the giveaway. You'll be randomly selected at the next episode of this part series of celebrating the channel. So this episode is saying thank you and showcasing what's available, and then the next episode, the part 2, will be to name off who has won the giveaway, the prizes, the swag. So again, from the Pinkway episode, what was the mix ratio, the fuel to oil ratio required for that saw? Let me know down in the comments your answer. If your answer is correct, you'll be in the drawing to win some of this cool stuff. One of the prizes, which would be like a top prize or whatever, like a package deal, or I'm not sure which prize is gonna be. Maybe it will be the whoever wins this will get to pick what they want. Maybe I'll do that. But the second question is, and there'll be one winner for this. I had a birthday while I was gone in Florida. I had a birthday, and I want you to, in the comments, you can leave an answer to the Pinkway question, but in the comments with your answer for the Pinkway question, if you want to pick and choose which one you want, or the number one prize, whatever, how old did I turn this past week? Let me know how old you think I am down in the comments. I had a birthday recently, and you let me know if you are whoever. If there's more than one correct answer, I will pick a hat from those few answers, or whoever is closest, you will win the prize of picking what package deal I have available. So I'm not sure I'm gonna package a hat, sticker, and shirt, or a hat separately from a shirt. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about this, but whoever wins that answer gets to choose what item they want from this table. So thank you for sticking around and supporting the channel. I don't know what else to say. It's an exciting time for me. You may have watched my 500 sub episode where I kind of detailed my struggle with stuttering and how it impacts the channel. I am fascinated how it's been a non-factor on the channel at all. I know there's probably a few people who have seen my channel and have automatically turned off by my stuttering, and I thought that would be the case. So to reach 1,000 subs from 500 and it's still growing is cool. It definitely has helped. Again, like I mentioned before, my self-confidence and my self-worth, that people are engaged with the channel. They comment with good questions, positive comments. Yes, there's going to be the negative comments out there, and they're just blocked. They're deleted and blocked, and they go away forever. So at this day and age, I don't tolerate that type of nonsense. But I am very grateful and thankful that my speech fluency has not been a factor in the channel's growth, which I thought it would. So that is super cool. It is. So thank you for sticking around and tuning in each time I have a new episode. There are a lot of people to thank who watch the video, comment every episode, but you know who you are. I think you're the type of people that don't need to be with shout out or named or whatever during the episodes. You know who you are, who support the channel, who comment and bring more life to my episodes with your engagement. So thank you as well, more so for being engaged in the channel and making my episodes making one of the few channels that you do watch potentially on Firewood. I didn't want to script this episode. I wanted it to kind of be like free flowing, so I hope that you found it to make sense and to be entertaining. But I don't want to come off as underwhelmed. I'm definitely am overwhelmed of happiness and gratitude. So my tone and my demeanor don't pay attention to that I am not grateful or super excited. I still want that to be the highlight of this episode. I'm very happy and thankful. So I don't know, I don't have words enough, more so just to say thank you for your viewership and support. I hope to continue to grow the channel. I don't know, do you like these giveaways or celebrating as a channel grows? Do you want more of this type of stuff as I grow with you as a channel and as a viewer and as a subscriber? You let me know. I know channels do every milestone, they do a giveaway or a party or a celebration. I can definitely do that, and I'm sure that my supporters with swag will grow as well. Who knows? But I don't want that to be like the only reason why I do YouTube is to get free stuff and to give it away, or to get free stuff and review it. I will happily accept stuff, but that's not the purpose of me doing YouTube, is to get free stuff. I know that has become a growing trend of channels that they just are focusing now on getting free stuff and talking about it for one episode and then they're done. That's not why I do YouTube, is to get free stuff. So, but if you want more, is this cool doing a giveaway? You let me know down in the comments if you want that to happen in a future milestone video. But Anyway, I'll keep blathering around, but thank you for staying tuned to the channel. Good luck on the giveaway. Again, let me know your answer down in the comments to be one of you selected. I'll do that in the next episode. So I look forward to doing that with you. Yeah, just say life's too short to be a prick. So be kind. But until next time, rock and roll. Stay safe. Keep cutting. Cheers.